Just turn around and leave me. The tear in my eye drops on the floor alongside my spear. My knees are drenching in the blood I spill just to get here. When I look around me, everything I had went up in flames. My lonely way. When I look around me, everything I had went up in flames. My lonely way. I never pray to God anymore. I'd rather no one hurt me. Redemption, I have waited for you to come and drown all my sin. My knees are drenching in the blood I spill just to get here. When I look around me, everything I had went up in everything I had went up in flames. My lonely way.
Hello everybody, and welcome to another session of D&D in the world of Inarius. So, everybody's probably looking at the map and they're wondering, hey, what happened? After much discussion with party members and stuff like that, we decided to do a more story-based map instead of the entirety of the world. So, it still lines up with the world map, with key points, key interests, and stuff like that. But there's a little bit extra added to it to give the map a little bit more flair, and this way, their decisions that they make in their each respected story map will have more significant impacts. So, yeah. The song that was played at the beginning is Lonely Way by Rival, provided by NCS Music. So, you can find that link in the description below. And we'll also be using some music from Tabletop Audio. So, go check them out. All their music is free to download and free to use. So, Alrighty, Dakota. And Forest.
So,
So we're gonna go with your story so far. Quick recap of what has happened, because I'm pretty sure a lot of it has been forgotten. So 200 years ago, the Great Break happened, causing the material plane to be flooded with magic. Races and creatures from all over the land began to mutate and change. Some developed magical abilities, while others turned into feral monsters. No one knows what caused this shift in the veil that separated the magic world and the material world. The only thing that is certain is since that day, the world hasn't been the same. The party, consisting of Shunk, Whiskers, Valindra, Slan, and Baxter, were all visiting the village of Hungrat, whether it be for personal affairs, business, or just looking for work. These adventurers were all gathered here on a fateful night that it was attacked. The party fought bravely against a few straggling monsters that swept through the city, killing everything in sight. They managed to escape Hungrat, and after only 2.5 days, they arrived in Voltunix. The party immediately headed for the Jarl's keep in Voltunix, desperate to get the news of Hungrat's destruction to the Jarl. The party discussed the outcome of Hungrat with the Jarl after much flirty banter. The Jarl agreed to send a messenger out to the king. Jarl Sekbert also requested the party do him a favor, since they had proven their worth by surviving the attack on Hungrat. He asked them to investigate Lake Wergo, because his fishing boats were coming up missing and his trade network of the knucklehead trout was taking a hit. The party agreed and headed out to complete the request. On their way out the door, the party was stopped by a young, handsome nobleman by the name of Jasper Githrel. Jasper told the party of the legend of Lake Wergo and requested that if they returned to seek him out at his home, for he needed their help with a certain problem.
So I managed to come in or pull up the ballad right at the end of that because I'm dumb. Look, in the middle of that, I tried to unmute myself using my keybind and I was hovering over the window for the game and I ended up going into another tab completely and had to reload my thing.
Wow.
It was after music, but it was while you were doing the exposition. Oh man. Okay, I'm gonna turn off my keybind and not use those buttons.
So, what did you think of the entry music?
music?
Dude,
That was good.
my first question, my first and only question was NCS question mark in the Discord group.
Yeah, it was NCS. It's one of their newer ones actually. I know that the video they have for it, it has a Viking helmet on a sword, and whenever it does the deep bass drops and shit like that, it kind of zooms in and zooms out, and like you'll start to see blood like pouring out of the Viking mask. It's fucking sick.
Let me guess, it's an actual Viking helmet, not the horned monstrosity people go with.
I think it's the horned one. I'm not really sure though.
Oh, now you've annoyed me. Hold on, I'm looking. Is this the new NCS song?
Yeah, it's a new NCS song. Like it just came out like not too long ago.
Probably hear it later tonight.
Yeah.
Just gonna put that out there.
All right, that's fine.
I actually thought that you got it from The Witcher or something.
No, no.
Oh,
Alrighty.
it's the Nor. I hate
Yeah.
this look. It's a cool looking helmet, but I
Yeah.
hate how it is.
It's
Oh,
it's more
don't
it's
get me wrong,
more or
cool.
less like the Nords of Skyrim kind of helmet.
Yeah, it's like a Skyrim helmet. That's what everyone thinks of. Yeah, it's a badass song. Don't get me wrong. I loved it. It was amazing. It sets the tone very well. Okay, so
Alrighty.
I just lost Baxter. It's our party has overslept or left us early in the morning. I'm not completely sure right now. Half of them seem to be lost. Looks like it's just me and you heading out.
So, okay.
Alrighty. So you and Baxter are gonna head out to Lake Wergo while the other party either slept in or they had too much fun drinking last night or whatever.
Sounds like a plan.
Alrighty, so let's get y'all over to Lake Wergo.
I wonder if I should do it or not. I'm contemplating something. Sorry.
You're contemplating something?
Yes. I was thinking really hard about whether or not I should have used shapeshift for today.
I mean, that's completely and totally up to you. Alrighty, so
The
y'all will
hell
be
just
in...
happened?
Do what now?
Oh,
I think
losing my. Oh, well, hello there. Lack of vision. Hold on, let me. God, I hate the way Roll20 does their maps, where if you're not in a certain angle right, it cuts off part of it.
Yeah.
It's ridiculously annoying. Okay. Oh, I see that we still have 2 people with us.
Yes, let me remove them. Yeah, like I said, I already had it set up for where, y'all would be there together. Alright, so...
It's good.
You journey to Lake Wergo. It takes you roughly about half a day, and it was midday whenever you left. So, the sun's starting to go down, the moon's starting to creep up, and you head down the road and you start to hear the sound of water as it's splashing against the bank.
Okay, party leader. Lead the way.
Yeah. Force me into this crap. Is this a free move, or do you want to see restrict my movement?
You can freely move.
Sweet.
Except for no in water movement. But you can freely explore the
Oh,
the
yeah,
bank.
no.
You can freely explore the bank if you want and
Explore the
everything, and
coastline and whatnot. Just don't touch the water.
do some investigations. Find out what happened.
On that case, I'm gonna move this way. Let's see, 2, 4, 6. No.
Alright. 5, 10, 15.
I say force. You ain't
10.
gotta count it. You can move freely.
Alright.
Did I double click? No, I didn't. Just searching the area as I slowly travel along.
Alrighty. Do you don't have dark vision, do you?
I do not believe my character does.
Yeah, all right. So you have a
No,
torch.
I don't.
All right, we're going
Yeah,
under.
I'm using a torch.
Yeah, we're going under the assumption you have a torch. So we'll go with
I
your
do.
we'll go with your 16 at disadvantage.
Yep.
So from what you can tell, and let me get a actual idea of what you can see. All right. So observing the bank, it seems like a normal fishing hole. Like you can see some tracks leading up to the bank edge, and you can see where some old fishing equipment may be laying around. Maybe some people were cutting their lines on their rods, and um, some string laying over there next to the shore. Maybe some hooks here and there.
Oh. Excuse me? Would you like to growl again, ambiance?
And I would like to roll an investigation as
Okay.
well. Or would it be perception to see around me?
You could do a perception if you wanted to, yeah. If you wanted to, just get a look around, see what's going on.
Alright.
Ooh, nice, nice. All right, so from what you can tell, the water seems to be healthy. The banks seem to be healthy. You can, I think, let me verify.
I'm not sure if I have dark vision. I don't
Yeah, you don't
think.
have dark vision. All right, so you can see some oddities as far as with the water and stuff, because like the Jarl said, this lake was their main source of trout, and he said that it was very bountiful and there was many, many, many trout in this lake. But you notice with the way that the water is, um, it doesn't really give off the signs of a fully stocked lake. It seems a little bit barren.
Like something is eating it, or like there's just too many
Like
predators, or
something in like the wildlife isn't as bountiful as the Jarl said, because normally you know if you go fishing or whatever and everything, and you walk around the lake or whatever, you can barely, if it's fully stocked or whatever, you can very clearly see, like, brim and bass and minnows and stuff like that really, really
right
close to
here
the
at
bank.
the yeah.
Really, really close to
Okay.
the bank. But with this particular lake, you don't see none of that.
Okay, so I
Okay.
rolled a nature check. This is based on auditory environmental sounds around me.
Okay.
I'm assuming the ambience is exactly what I'm hearing.
Do you have any proficiency in nature?
N- no, like
No.
the
All right.
-1 should tell you that.
Okay. Well, I was just verifying. So yeah, as far as you trying to do an ambiance check or whatever, it just sounds like a lake.
All right. So I'm
Well,
going to go over
there.
to my friend over here, and I'm going to do an investigation check over here since that's what I saw over there. Do, do, do.
The reason I asked is because the ambiance is
Yeah.
distinctly lacking any animal noises. We hear the campfire, we hear the lake lapping, but we don't hear frogs. We don't hear anything like that.
Yeah.
Okay, do I
So
catch
did I
that
find
from the
anything?
nature check, right?
Yes. Yes. Like I said, it just sounds like a lake to you, though. Like
Oh, okay, so
the fact that there's
I
no
don't notice
frogs or
anything
whatever.
out of the.
Yeah. Yeah. You don't really
I
notice anything out
don't
of the
notice
ordinary.
anything wrong with that. Okay.
So did I find anything with this investigation check over here?
Yes, Forrest. So with that investigation check, you can see what appears to be a fishing boat. That is
Where at?
it's over here. But
Awesome.
Move up a couple of spaces.
you can see what appears to be a fishing boat that it's shored for one, and
Uh,
it's
broken
also
mast.
it's also
No.
very torn up, beaten and battered, and you can see some very fresh fishermen dead.
Damn. I would
You
like to I would like to go over to him and do a medicine check to see what the hell killed him.
Okay. Do you have proficiency in medicine?
Yes, I do. I have very good proficiency, about a +6.
Alrighty. So from what you can tell, this man died from drowning.
Hmm.
Which, and I will say this, it seems a little odd to you that he died from drowning, because most fishermen know how to swim.
Does he have any identification on him?
No.
Awesome. Very helpful.
Dakota, what is that investigation check for?
I'm going under the assumption that due to my proximity to him, I see the body too. At least see the body.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Is I'm searching for a blood trail because if he's going over, I'm assuming he's mumbling this to himself or has relayed it to me. I'm going under that assumption. Is there a blood trail leading to the body in any way?
No. There's no blood
How do?
on. There's no blood on the body. There's no blood trail anywhere near the body. It's like I said, he drowned.
Okay.
Then how did he
Back.
get on land?
Yeah, that was my next question, Baxter. Is I think our biggest worry should not be how he drowned, but how he got out of the water after drowning this far up, because we're a good 30 foot from the water's edge.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Um, I what the fuck did the Jarl send us out here to look for?
I mean, Jester did say that there were werewolves here before.
Okay, a dragged body at least leaves a blood trail, even if it's coagulated.
No, no, it was drowned. It does not mean that it's leaking blood. That means that there should be like a
You're
drag
right.
Right.
skid
I was
mark,
about to say
not blood
that's what I'm
trail.
saying. Like there's no sort of trail. It's as
There's
if he
none of
Oh,
that.
it
Yeah,
it's as
I've
if
done
he
uh,
search for it. There's nothing here.
it's as if he literally drowned where he's at right now.
There's no drag marks. There's no blood trail from where something dragged it out of the water and pierced skin or something dragging him. Like as you said, a werewolf probably would do, being rough and not delicate with this body. Um,
could
why
it
the
be
fuck is it up
magic?
here,
Wait,
Matt?
I do an arcane check? I would like to do an arcane check to see if this might have been magic induced.
So even though you did a very proficient check of the arcane, there's no foul play.
There's no magic induced by this. Oh fuck! I'm scared.
Alrighty, so as you're sitting over there and you're investigating the bodies, you start to notice what seems to be again, I don't know if y'all have ever been fishing, but if you have, like, if fish get
Yes.
really close to the shore or whatever, you can see where their fin is like kind of gliding the top of it, and it causes like a little V shape. You can see that
Yeah.
happening right over around here.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Hey, look, I've been fishing
Can I
enough
see?
to know that if fish are coming up that close, there's a couple of it's either going to be good for you if you're fishing, but it usually means something spooked them. What did we get ourselves into? Whole time I'm shooting glances over at my shoulder at Baxter, just, hey, the fuck are we doing?
Sorry, you cut out for me. What did you say before?
I've got enough experience fishing, trying to gather food and whatnot in my time to know, like, this is not normal, and I'm gonna assume these are like, good sized trout. If it's been a bountiful lake in the past. Who wants to go first?
Wait a minute. Do they actually like? How big would they be?
You wouldn't be able to tell that until you get closer to the edge of the water.
That's not what I'm hoping. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna get right around here. Do they look human sized?
So you get closer.
I'm
I will
trying
do
to
an
peer under the
investigation.
water, determine fish size, if there's anything under the water that we're missing.
Okay, so you get closer to the water, and you can see two trout that are swimming back and forth right there close to the bank, like very, very close to the bank, as if they're trying to get onto the shore. Um, and from what you can tell, they seem to be normal size trouts, but you notice an odd lump on their brow.
Okay. I have a sneaking suspicion that this is going to get ugly here soon. What is your possible thing? Do you believe that if this is going to get ugly bad soon?
I mean, I think it's already too late for us to say it's not going to get ugly. Having said
So-
that, you know,
I was about to say, Dakota, you lagged out hard.
yeah.
as
Let me
fuck.
just reinforce this some. I'm going to assume that bump on their forehead is why they're called knucklehead.
Fuck
Alrighty.
this.
Alrighty, so with
Full ray of frost into the lake.
with your knowledge of the fact that of the name of the trout, I will give you the 19. So yes, the lump on their head is the sole reason why they're called knucklehead trout. But
So,
you can tell that this was not naturally formed.
oh.
Do I need to roll damage for the knucklehead trout that I'm aiming at?
You're
which is
attacking
this
the
one?
knucklehead trout.
Forrest, if you do that, then we'll have to roll initiative.
Do you want to start a fight with a fish, really? Do you want to be that guy who started a fight with fish and lost?
I'm gonna say I'm full.
You asked a stupid question.
I'm full well with doing it, and you will get it. You will get an you'll get the basically an attack of surprise. But if you decide to do that, then we will roll initiative.
I'm trying, but my computer is having a stroke.
Are you trying to roll initiative?
No, I'm trying to roll damage.
Oh, okay. Well, here's
Okay.
my initiative roll then.
All right.
Oh,
so,
you don't have the tracker up yet.
yeah,
Okay,
I
there
don't
it
have
goes.
the
Cool.
tracker up. Hold on. Let me get all this off.
I'm sorry, but I need to. But I want to make sure that we live. I don't want any enemies to surprise attack my
Oh,
ass.
did you clear my tracker roll?
I probably did, yeah.
It's cool. It's cool. I
Alright.
can. I will take the 12 over the 6 I rolled a minute ago.
Of course you would.
Knucklehead Trout, initiative 22. Oh my god! How did what? No, I don't. I'm not comfortable with this. Nat 20 initiative. I'm not comfortable with this anymore at all.
Forrest, I'll need an initiative roll from you.
Alright.
Okay, so while he's readying all of this, I'm just gonna. Come on, click. There we go. I'm just gonna 2, 4, 6, and I'm just gonna casually mosey my way over this
Rolled
way.
a 3, but you.
And I rolled 5 damage.
But like I said, you have the surprise round. So 5 cold damage on this one.
Yes, and I'm going to do a bonus action to help my friend.
No.
So you're gonna help. You're gonna use the help action or spell or whatnot.
So I'm going to use this. I'm going to use a spell, and it is called Sanctuary. Hi. Let's see. Wisdom. Oh, wait a minute. Wait.
I was about to say.
Cool.
Actually,
Forrest,
that would be That'd be bad. Don't. Never mind.
they're in the water. They're fish. They can't come out of the water to attack you.
That's why I'm walking up the shore a little
Never
bit.
mind. I'm
More of
done.
the boat.
Sorry.
I want to investigate more of the boat while he's doing all of this junk.
Sorry. Never mind. Forget the sanctuary. I was dumb.
Yes, you are.
All right. So that's it. That's it for my turn.
Baxter, if you die to these fish, I'm abandoning this quest, going back to the Jarl, and telling your story forever.
Like,
I will make sure the bard writes a song about your fucking failures.
literally, they're water. They're just water breathing. They can't hit you if you're
They're
still
just
on the
fucking
shore.
fish. They're fish, bro.
But we'll go ahead and we'll play this out. So, Forrest,
Oh, shit.
with the attack that you made, you see 3 more fish appear.
Oh. 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 Oh Lord.
I'm no longer
Help.
comfortable with this.
Help.
And I say,
So is it my turn since the trout can't do anything to him?
either way, you're gonna have to go in the water to collect these fish for the Jarl, because that was what he wanted.
We will eventually handle that, but I wanna investigate a little more.
Okay.
I'm going to freeze them.
I'm about to say, seeing as how
I'm going to freeze them.
seeing as how he can't technically do anything, I mean, like, you know, there's really no point in the initiative roll, but Forrest wanted to attack.
While he's over there just spamming stuff, I'm just over here exploring this galley or this fishing ship.
Alright, what's your passive perception? Forrest, it's not
Mine?
it's not on your fucking initiative turn
Oh.
yet.
Sorry. Not my turn. Sorry.
What,
Sorry. I thought it was.
what's your passive perception, Dakota?
8.
Your passive perception is an 8. All right.
Yes,
so
I'm not the brightest.
You okay? So you can see clearly enough to realize that this ship was originally out in the water.
I figured that. Yes, I don't like the implications here.
And something fairly large plowed a hole right through the hole.
Stop fucking with the fish. You're gonna piss off whatever did this to the boat.
I think I already pissed it off.
I just freeze up for a second, looking around, glaring dead at one of the flapping the sails flapping in the wind. It's like, oh, I'm stupid. Okay, never mind. I just scared myself with the ambience, like in real life. Like I dead stopped and listened to the ambience, only to realize it's the sound of like cloth flapping in the wind, like a tent or something. God, I hate good ambience, dude. This is amazing.
Alrighty, so with them realizing, because it's their initiative turn, with them realizing that there's nothing that they can do, they can't hit you or anything, they're gonna dive back.
I thought it was my turn.
No, it's still technically their turn. Dakota was just doing an investigation. But realizing that they can't hit you or anything, they can't do nothing to you because you're on the bank and they're in the water, they dive back down in the water and swim off.
Damn it! I need that fish. Come back! I yell. Cowards!
I go to the water's edge, and as I'm peering out, I'm just gonna do a scan of the water as best I can. Yep, nope, that sums up my fucking game right there.
So, yeah, you go and you peer out into the water, and it's just, you're just sitting there looking around. It's like, this is a very pretty scenery.
Like, dude,
Right.
it's pretty out here.
Oh,
There's
but-
something fucked up happened to the boat and shit. Like, there's like something blew a hole in this fucking thing as it swam through it, and then somehow like fucking chunked it from the lake up here. So I don't want to be out here, but damn, this is fucking beautiful. It'd be cool if it was day. I'd be able to see shit. But at night, I could. This would be a nice place to sleep.
Yeah, like I said,
So,
you're,
I
you're,
have
going,
some over
you're
here,
going
too.
to have to get into the water eventually.
Okay, so how far out? What is the depths that we're looking at here? I know movement will be halved at a certain point. And shit,
Alrighty.
due to depth and
I'll
resistance.
do the investigation checks over here.
So, up
Already
to
did for us.
about... We'll say up to about right around this line. You're free to go. And it won't... There's no... It's about waist deep up to about that line. After that line, there's a drop-off.
That's what I figured it was going to be. Shit. What is with Mother Nature and making bottomless pits that I can't see inside? Okay. Well, now or
I'm gonna
never,
do an
right?
investigation on the ship.
I already did, and I just told you what happened.
I was about to say, Forrest, you doing the investigation check on the ship and everything, you very much are able to surmise that what Dakota told you was accurate.
Oh.
Are you? Or do you really not trust me back there, Baxter?
Just wanted, because I got a higher passive perception, and whenever he said that, I was like, "Oh shit!"
I mean, we're gonna die. Like, I'm going into this hoping I die. So, glorious death. Let's do this. But I don't want to do this in the water. This is like my worst fear.
All right, so don't stay.
Four.
Don't
Okay.
go too far.
So I'm just gonna move out about 15 foot from the beach, and again, just glance out into the abyss.
You say tentacles.
So,
Nope.
Dakota, you investigate the water, and I know that you can't see it, but you can see another fishing ship, right out here, that looks straight up like the Titanic did, except the bow is sticking up and the stern is down in the water.
So, in other words, it's exactly like the map icon.
Yes.
Okay, cool. I was wondering how that was going to play into it. You don't do things without a good reason. Hey, yo, I can't make it out very clearly, but there's another ship out there.
Think it sunk it?
I was about to say, as far as swimming, your swimming speed, your swimming speed will be your walking speed. You can swim.
Okay.
You can also stay afloat. Now, if you decide to swim under the water, on the other hand,
that's a different subject.
your time that you can hold your breath is equal to your Constitution modifier.
In minutes or rounds?
In minutes. Or, well, in
Oh,
rounds.
okay.
In rounds, but yeah.
In rounds, then I will not be under the fucking water at all, because I believe my Constitution modifier is like, oh no, it's a 4. Okay, I can do 4 rounds. Okay, I can deal with that. That's enough to get a couple attacks off, get back to the fucking surface without dying. So if by sunk you mean wrecked and left to rot, yes, it's like half in, half out, partially crooked. I would say you got to see it, but you don't seem to like you want to touch the water too much back there, you know?
No, I don't.
Having said that, this place is beautiful. Okay. Okay, so I've got, 10 foot before I hit that line where it drops off?
You got about, 10 feet.
Hey,
Okay.
could
So
you just splash around some to draw
this
whatever
is
is trying to kill us?
this is the last square I can step in and still be able to touch the bottom.
Yes. It's the last square, and you're still waist deep.
Okay, I'm gonna regret this, but I'm just gonna stand right here for a second and go, hey man, look, it's not so bad out here. Come on. Take it slow, breathe, come on out. He just slowly goes around the outside. I said come in.
20. Hell no.
Look, man,
All right,
you
Forrest.
keep that up, you're gonna fall off.
All right, Forrest.
Mhm.
Don't move. Dakota.
Mm-hmm.
The fish that Forrest attacked earlier.
You have you pissed off the fish, and I hate you for this. I'm gonna get beat to death by fish because of you.
But yeah, the fish that Forrest attacked earlier, and one of his buddies.
And one of his it's just like it's the one guy who's got 5 cold damage and he's just fucking pissed. And one of the other fish that showed up. It's the fucking knucklehead mafia.
They swim up and they attempt a fight. I got a 5 on the first one, and an 11 on the second one.
Neither.
Alrighty.
Yeah. Why do you think I avoided the water?
And
Because I knew it was going to bite me in the ass for attacking the fish. Hey, I'm not in the water. They can't hit me.
You're on the beach line.
You're on the beach line. You're within 5 feet of them, and they attempt
Oh.
to bite.
They can slap their tails like up out of the water.
I got a 15 and a 10.
The 15 hits.
Okay.
I take 5 points.
5 pierce.
I take. Oh damn! I only
Originally,
have,
these fish weren't a problem, were they?
They wouldn't have been until Forrest attacked them.
Okay, so
And
does that end their turn?
Yeah, that's their turn. It's your turn now.
Okay. I'm going to back up 5 foot just so I'm off that edge so that risk isn't there.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going I can't believe I'm fucking saying this. I'm gonna regret this too. Like I really am. It's gonna piss me off. But I'm going to make an attack on the fish with one of my rusted scimitars. I mean, fuck.
Okay, you hit.
That is not what I was gonna do. I'm so fucking stupid. That's okay. I'll handle it next round. Okay. So damage, and then as a bonus action, same thing. You know, second blade coming down.
Alrighty, so you kill this first fish.
I'll haul it up to you in a minute, you piece of shit. You better not die back there. That ends my turn. You know, the
Okay.
whole 6 damage.
Alrighty.
all right.
and
So
Forrest.
I would like to take the disengage action and move backward. About
To attacks of
5
opportunity.
after the disengage action.
He said disengage action.
Disengage from combat. That also uses up my entire action phase.
Yes, that uses up your
So-
action phase.
So
Now you're
that
trapped in there with 3 fish.
that full they're not I'm not trapped in here with them, spin swords. They're trapped in here with me. As I say that, just like the biggest fucking fish in the world just comes up and bitch slaps me with a tail.
Alright, so Forrest, is that all you're doing is backing up?
Well, that's all I can do because I took the disengage action from because that uses up my entire action phase. So.
Okay. Alrighty. So, Dakota,
Mm-hmm.
the fish that was focused on Forrest is now going to be focused on you. And
Oh, goody.
they're going to smack you with their tail. All 3 of them are.
Nice. Oh. That's not too bad.
I got a 17, a 12, and a 17.
That's 10 bludgeoning damage.
I see you. I see
Okay.
you, fam. Oh,
Okay, right
that's
there.
fuck you, you piece of shit. Okay.
And
Does that end their turn?
yes, that will end their turn, and it is your turn.
I'm gonna regret this because of you. Not you, boss man, but
I have a way to hit 2 of them.
God, I never thought I would have to fucking do this against fish. Okay, so primary action again.
Primary action. 15, you hit.
5 slash.
Guess which one?
We'll start over here.
Okay, starting with the bottom one.
Yes.
Alrighty.
Okay, so it's still alive. I'm gonna go on and bring the other sword down on it.
Yes, but it's definitely bloodied.
No, fuck, no. It's still alive. I'm going to use my bonus action because I have to do this now because this piece of shit doesn't know how to leave fish alone. What is my? Is it Constitution? No, it's fighter level, so it's +1. God, I never thought I would have to do this. You piece of shit. No, fucking God.
What is that?
Shut up. I hit the wrong button. There we go. 7 HP. I use my second win
Okay.
as my bonus action. So I'm back up to 11 instead of 4 HP, but I can't use it for any serious fight that comes up. Thanks, dickhead! That ends my turn. That's my primary and my bonus action. A normal 5 hit, and then... Fuck you, dude.
My turn.
And Forrest?
Acid Splash centered on this one, and I choose this one as its secondary. They must both use a DC of 14 to beat its.
Alright, so
What
you're
kind of
doing
DC
which
save?
ones?
Dexterity.
This one and this one?
This one, and this one.
Alrighty. So they gotta beat a DC 14 dexterity or they take 1 acid damage?
Yep.
Or half that on a successful.
Yeah, they absolutely demolished that dexterity save.
You're attacking fish. Use brains.
Alrighty.
Alright, for my bonus action, I would like to cast Sanctuary.
Okay.
That way, they now have to make a Wisdom saving throw in order to try to attack him.
Don't worry, they'll make it.
Okay.
Wisdom?
They're smarter than you.
Alright, so Dakota, you're gonna take 3 more slaps with a tail.
Yep.
What's the wisdom saving? What's the DC I gotta beat on that?
14.
14.
It would be a 14.
Alright, this is the first
DC.
one. He doesn't make it. This is the second one. He don't make it either. And this is the third one. And he don't make it either.
He makes it. Oh, okay, cool.
So neither one of them are able to attack you.
Okay.
And since I can't choose a new target because Force is on the shore, it is.
They can attack their allies.
It is your turn to go.
Damn it. I tried. Okay. Same one, bottom one. I'm just gonna continue.
Yeah, you barely hit it, but okay. All right, so you kill this one.
Okay, and I'm gonna bring the second slash one directly to my right. With my bonus action, secondary dual slash. For another 3 damage. Ooh. Big spender here.
3 damage. Alrighty. So, yeah. All right. And Forrest, what you doing, buddy?
Alright. What I'm going to do is Ray of Frost damage. What's the D10
Don't worry about it.
for?
Don't worry about it.
Did I didn't hit him, did I?
So you Ray of Frost, which one? This one?
Yeah, on that one. The undamaged one.
The one at the top? Okay.
Did I hit it or no?
You do.
Awesome. D6 cold damage. Holy shit, that's awesome.
Alright, so
How
you
did
Ray of
that-
Frost it, and you do 6 cold damage to it.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty. So, yeah, while Dakota is sitting over there splashing in the water, trying to deal with these fish, you hear someone yell over in the corner. You hear them, and you can hear like heavy boot stomping and like it sounds like clad armor and stuff like that, like it's running. And it's like,
In what corner?
and it's like heroes, heroes, the king sent us to help you out.
Take a breather.
We're fighting fish.
When you're done taking a breather, punch this retard in the face for fucking stabbing fish and getting me surrounded. I'm stuck out here with giant trout.
Much obliged,
Don't
much obliged.
Don't worry, I'm bringing the king's fill.
Alrighty, and so they get down in the area that y'all arrived in. So it'll take them a little bit to get over here to where y'all are. But until then,
Time to fight trout.
I got a 23 and a 6.
The 6 doesn't do anything, but that 3 bludgeoning come out of nowhere. It just all of a sudden just right to the fucking face while I'm talking to the guards. Oh, the fuck?
Fucking hops out of the water and smacks you in the fucking face.
It full on jumps out the fucking. What's the meme? I just lost it. I can't remember the line. It just jumps out. Money.
I can only use Sanctuary one more time.
Omoyo wa mou shinryu. Nani?
Alright, I'm sorry.
Alright.
No, not if you attack them. If you attack something, then it ends. I'm sorry.
You're stupid for. I understand why you cast that, but like, really? Okay, is my. Well, we know what I'm doing. We're just. Like, I understand.
Kill it.
I missed,
Kill
right?
it.
Alrighty. So I'm gonna do criticals a little bit different because I know that sometimes your criticals will be ass.
Yeah.
So roll for damage. Whatever you roll, your first roll for damage. That'll
7.
that'll get added on to the maximum damage you can do with that weapon.
So it's a D8, so it'd be 15 damage. 7 for crit, and then the D8 for Oh no, 7 damage plus a D8 for crit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so it'd be 15 damage. I just fucking one-shotted a trout that was half dead. No, more than that.
All right. So you attacking the one on the right?
Yeah, I'm gonna lead with that one, and then of course bonus action on the one beside it.
Alrighty. So yeah, you just describe to me exactly what happens with this.
It is like middle of combat. This bitch slaps me in the face. I turn back, just pick up both fucking swords, and just jam them straight down through the fucking fish into the sand below.
All right.
Because I'm assuming the top one's dead with another 15 damage hitting it.
You'll have to. Okay, so it was a critical with that, so you have to roll. You're doing your 2 weapon fighting, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
the bonus action would be another attack. Do you need me to roll another attack?
Yes.
Or just roll more damage?
Roll another attack.
Okay. And if this one misses?
I don't think it's going to miss.
Fucking 14 damage to the face, bitch!
Dakota.
Let's go!
So like here's what I'm imagining. So like he like full on shillelagh or not shillelagh, he like shish kebabs the first one and everything, and then takes his other sword, sticks it down below the fish, flips him up in the air, and like you just see him do like a quick like slicing motion and everything, and they say the fish just like splits apart into like perfect fucking sushi rolls.
All I can imagine is like the fucking anime ninja click clack and just everything falls down to the ground dead.
Alright.
He doesn't even draw the sword fully, you just see a click clack, everything's dead.
Alright, so the
now bring in the fish.
The hoplites are gonna come running over to y'all to help you out. And they have 30.
Hey, could y'all guys go help him with the fish? I'm scared of the water.
This better hold on, I'm pulling up your character sheet. This better be a fucking personality trait from now on.
Alrighty, so they move in as much as they
Never.
can.
Deathly terrified of water. Fuck you.
And Forest.
Well, I pissed off over anything that's in the water.
So Forest, what are you doing? There's no signs of anything that you can attack.
Are you sure?
Yeah, there's nothing in visible range.
So does that clear initiative for now?
Not necessarily. Just because you can't see them doesn't mean they're not there.
Well, I was gonna help haul the fish to the shore right quick. That's what I was getting at.
I'm gonna say just because you can't see nothing doesn't mean it's not there. It's not on its turn.
Oh, I don't like you, Forrest. Just a heads up. Hey, Baxter, you gonna help me bring this damn fish in? You gonna stand there looking stupid?
I got my big fish. I'm going to keep a watch out so nothing comes behind you and attacks you. So I'm going to have ready action just in case something comes. That's my stance, is ready action to Ray of Frost anything that comes up behind him.
So you're gonna ready a Ray of Frost.
Ready a Ray of Frost for whatever comes up behind. So I will move over here so that just in case something happens behind him.
Okay.
You better give me a morning so I can fucking duck, you piece of shit.
Hey, I'm going to make sure that nothing comes behind you, and if it does, I will kill it with freezing cold.
You attacked fish.
All right, so
Yeah.
Dakota, what are you doing?
Yes. I am probably about to roll strength to drag these fish back to shore.
They don't weigh much. You could very easily carry all 4 of them back.
Okay, well, that is what. No movement penalty or anything?
No movement penalty or anything.
Okay, well, I'm gonna move right here with fucking fish in my arms because this dude's a dickhead.
Bitch is the dickhead.
Alrighty, so you lay the fish down.
Okay. Now, stop fucking double clicking phone computer. There we go. Thank you. Does that count as my action or just my movement?
Just your movement.
Good.
Damn it. You
Uh,
hit.
Alright.
Well,
so,
actually,
yeah,
you match. So
you hit.
Alright.
Fuck you.
You take 6 bludgeoning damage.
Use your head next time. The fish weren't a threat.
Which put Forrest down to 1 HP.
Ah, what is your jaw made of? Fucking putty or clay? Shit.
I'm not a fighter. I'm a
It's
wizard.
deformed. It's like your face deformed slightly, and then it was just rock. What the fuck? Because I'm just like shaking my wrist a little bit, just for the sheer fact that I just knocked the living shit out of you. Oh shit! Oh my god! That was max damage. Oh my god!
Yes.
This is what you fucking get. Leave the fish alone, dumbass. Do we need to take a short rest so we can regain HP?
No.
Okay, no, but in all seriousness, can we make camp till morning now that, we've scouted the area, there's nothing we can do here currently. There's not enough light for us to...
Get away from the water. We're going to get away from the water.
It's not your turn, move back.
Away from water. Away from water. Away from water.
Okay, he moves away from the water.
Right.
I'm assuming more trout are coming up.
No.
Okay.
So, yeah, I mean, if you want to take a rest.
Hey,
for
where's the
now.
Happalites? The Happalites can catch up to us. Catch up to us now.
Okay, I
So
heard
yeah,
we rest and that was it.
Yeah, if you want to take a rest or whatever, you can. The hoplites finally get over to where y'all are, and they're like,
We're recording.
and they're like, oh, you already got a good haul.
A good haul. The way the king spoke, this place was heavily like. This is a good haul.
It's better than what we've had the past couple of weeks.
Fuck. Okay, is this a long or short?
It would be technically a short rest.
All right, then I need to roll a hit die. Oh, max. Hey, I get maximum.
What is my
HP.
hit die? A D10?
I was about to say, before you do that, Forrest, I need both of you to roll me a d6.
Sorry about that. That was my sister. And I need to.
I got a 4.
All right, you got a
My
4.
computer loves.
Can I go on and roll that hit die in the event that I actually get to roll it?
I'm just waiting on Forrest.
Yep, just waiting on Forrest.
Yeah, you can go ahead and roll your hit die if you want.
A lovely natural
Oh
one.
God!
Why don't you just hit the hit dice?
Wait, I can just click on hit die.
Yeah, you can
Yeah.
just click on hit die.
Can I get my HP back?
You're fucking
Well,
shitting me. So I'm back up to full health. Okay, cool. I will remember that. Dude, I'm not used to some of these functions because we've never had to use them.
Alrighty, so
That's cool.
I'm still waiting on Forrest's roll.
Mine was a natural 1.
Yeah, he rolled the 1.
I didn't. Okay, there it is. All right. So you're taking your rest, and I'm guessing y'all have a campfire set up.
Yeah, I'm assuming we salvaged part of the wreckage of the ship.
Okay, so you got a campfire set up, and this hoplite over here is picking up stones and skipping them on the water. And then this guy's over here, basically conversing with you all, about, how you survived Hungrat and stuff. And he's very, very peculiar how that
Oh,
happened.
I would like to talk to the. I would like to talk to the hoplite to tell him to stop skipping water. I managed to piss off the fish. Do not anger the fish.
I was going to do that, but I'm going to reinforce it a little bit stronger than that. Hey, dude, I don't know if you noticed the ship over here, but whatever did that's still out in the water. Best not to agitate the water too much.
And so he looks at you and he's like, he looks both of you up and down. He's like, and who are you to tell me what to do?
Just a friendly observation, mate.
Well, you know what? I'll do whatever I want.
Hey, friend over here. How you doing?
So, yeah, about, I want to say 30 minutes go by of y'all sitting there conversing, him throwing, skipping rocks in the water and stuff like that. And, so the hit die that you, rolled for your, hit points,
Yes.
half it.
So, okay.
Damn it. I'm back to 7.
Okay, I'm down by 1 HP. That was that. Cool. I was at 8 plus 5. I'm nice with that. Oh, fuck, more
So,
trout.
so, yeah, so about 30 minutes go by and everything, and then y'all just hear a giant, like, it sounds as if the fish in the water are trying to swim as fast as they can out of the water. And all of these trout end up on the shore.
Hey, man, I take a step back. This is about to get ugly.
And, give me a perception check.
Me? Okay.
Everyone, yeah.
Perception?
Yes, perception.
We're not going to talk about that. We're not going to talk about that.
I want to talk about it though.
I don't think you do.
I like my.
Alrighty, so
I got one above yours.
both of you don't see it until the very last moment. You see something. you see something that is in the water, and you can tell that this thing is massive, and it is beelining straight for you. So, I will give you one of two options. You can keep your initiative, or you can re-roll your initiative.
Re-roll my initiative.
I have no problem keeping it.
Okay.
It's a decent middle ground.
All right. So you're gonna keep yours, and alrighty.
Mine's an increase.
I'm about to say you're still last, but okay.
I mean, I've been sitting here watching the water. I'm expecting shit to go down.
All right. So all of these fish, that flopped up on the on the shore.
Mhm.
They're all dead now from suffocation.
Awesome. No breathing.
And like I said, all you see is it looks as if though it is just this gargantuan of a like it looks as if like there's a ship that's swimming under the water coming at you.
Is the ship I saw earlier still in its same position?
The ship that you saw earlier is still in its same position, but, and this is what I was doing a perception check for, you both see the ship whenever this thing, whatever it is, swims past it, you see it rock as if it bumped into the ship.
I have a bad feeling. I know what this is, and I really don't want to be here.
It's my turn, right?
No.
Okay, well, I'm just looking at the turn order. That's what I was asking.
So, yeah. Like I said, big wave of just like it literally looks like there's a ship under the water that's coming at you. And
Hey,
like I said,
Yeah.
you don't see it until the very last second whenever it lunges out of the water. And it's gonna take an attack against the hoplite.
I warned you, bro.
Not what I was expecting.
Really
Actually.
not. That's even, but that makes it even
So
better because it's not what we were expecting to fight. That's awesome.
takes 12
Oh.
piercing. Alrighty.
Shit. It's gonna be bad.
Now.
Hey,
Dakota,
question.
it is your turn.
What were you expecting? What were you expecting, Dakota?
I didn't have anything specific.
I was expecting a dragon turtle.
Dragon
a giant
turtle
horse.
would be. Dragon turtle would be too powerful for us. But we're metagaming right now. Let's not worry about that. Is it my turn now?
Yes.
Okay. Right off the bat, I think we should get this thing on land.
Hell no.
Out of the water, it'll be slower slightly. Slightly. And I'm just gonna casually move over this way. There we go. And I'm just, I don't have any. Oh yeah, I do. Okay, I'm gonna knock an arrow, just because I know this is not gonna go well.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So you.
It doesn't.
You shoot an arrow at this thing, and like it just hits the shell and bounce off of it like it's just an extremely hard,
Thick skin.
thick like plate of armor.
Well, that's going away. As my bonus action to end my turn, I'm just swapping weapons because I'm not gonna be able to do shit with the bow.
All right. And now it is the hoplite's turn.
The one hoplite remaining.
No, he didn't die. It took a big chunk of his
Remember,
health,
he
but
is
he
the
didn't
R3.
die. Alrighty, so he is going
You're
to. He's going to attempt to stab it with a spear, and he does.
Damn good hit.
And does 10 damage.
Are you treating their damage like ours?
No.
Okay. I was about to say that is much more if you do theirs like ours.
And then the other hoplite is going to move over just a bit, so that way he doesn't hit his buddy. And he is going to throw a spear. And yeah, same thing with the arrow. He throws the spear and it just bounces off this like adamantine type of like strength of a shell.
You've got a sword over there, right, buddy? Otherwise, it's gonna take a minute.
All right, Forrest, what you doing, buddy?
Well, first, I'm going to move over like fuck my life. Do I have a range of lies? You are 25 feet from me. Awesome. You make my distance.
Yeah.
Ray of Frost! Fuck my
So
life.
you attempt to ray of frost it, and just to give you an idea of what happens, you ray of frost in it, and it just shoots wide, and it is the turtle's turn. I didn't mean to do that.
Wait. I have bonus action.
Okay.
I have bonus action.
What's your
Let
bonus
me
action?
see. I need to. You're 25 feet from me. You're 50 feet from me. I'm scared that it might try to attack me if I do this. Never mind. That's a bad idea. Never mind.
You don't want to do anything?
Nope. So I only have one bonus action type thing, and that's Sanctuary, and I don't want to use it.
Okay.
Because that's my last spell slot.
Alrighty. Well, the turtle doesn't move. He just deals with the guy in front of him that kind of slapped the shit out of him with the spear, or poked the shit out of him with the spear, and he is going to make 1 bite attack and 2 claw attacks.
Oh.
The bite attack hits, 1 claw attack misses, and the other claw attack hits.
Happens to be a crit on top of it.
It's 12 and
19. Fuck, 31.
So yeah, 31 damage, and yeah, the hoplite is very much bloodied. And
Did the king send you with health potions?
Dakota.
Hey Baxter, what's the range on that magical ability used earlier that made it to where I was,
30 feet.
30 foot?
30 foot.
2, 4. Did you already use your? You didn't use a bonus action, right?
No, but it's no longer my turn either.
That's what I was about to ask. Does DM allow a bonus action during someone else's turn if requested for a specific thing?
No.
Okay. In that case, 2, 4, 6. I don't like
I'm going
that.
to try to go. I can't because this is within my range to hit it.
Same thing. It goes wide, I'm sure.
Yeah, it just bounces off of its shell.
Baxter, on your next turn, I have a plan, mind you.
Alright, so it's the hoplite's turn.
Yes.
And
Talking can be done on any turn, correct?
Yes.
On your next turn, Baxter, if you can hit me with that, I'll do my best to stave off an attack and get as close as I can to it, to where I can deal better damage than with this bow.
So, in just a blind rage from this turtle just beating the shit out of him, basically, he goes with a multi-attack with his spear. He gets 3 melee attacks.
Oh, God.
Holy shit.
Those are 2 good damage, one of them being a crit. Hell yeah.
All right,
I'm sorry, 2 good hits.
So one of them hits with a crit with 11, and the second one is a 9, so 20 damage.
20 total. Hell yeah.
So you need me to basically do my Sanctuary. I only have 1 left.
And
if this works, we'll be taking a long rest. It'll be fine.
And then the other hoplite is going to do 2 ranged.
How many spears do you have, man? Just he's pulling them out of his prison pocket at this point.
And only one of them hits.
For 4 piercing. Damn.
Damage. Alrighty. Forrest, it's your turn.
Ray of Frost. Fuck my life.
Damn!
Sanctuary. On Dakota's character, just remember
I'm
that
20
if
foot
you
away.
attack it, yes, you're within 30 feet.
Yeah.
Forrest, what I'm going to do for you, because I'm going to be nice.
Mm-hmm.
This hoplite and this hoplite, after their damage that they just did to the turtle, are distracting it. So
Okay.
you have
You get
advantage
the
on your
crit.
Ray of Frost.
Awesome. Fuck yes.
15 cold? No. 8 plus 16. 16 cold damage, dude.
Yeah.
That's clean. Clean hit.
Why is it that whenever it's the big guy, I have the shittiest rolls?
So that is 16 cold damage. Correct?
Yes.
Yes.
Alrighty,
Did I just
and
piss her off?
you're doing Sanctuary on Dakota?
Yes.
Yes.
Alrighty.
But just remember that as soon as you attack it, it's gone.
I know.
Alright, so it is the...
As long as I can move freely with less worry, I'm good.
It is the Snapping Turtle's turn, and he is going to move into a more...
And I don't have to stay within that range,
suitable-
correct?
He's going to move into a more suitable attacking area. And he is going to do... Yeah. So he is going to do 1 bite attack. And... Let's see. Oh, interesting. Dakota, this is against you.
Okay.
So yeah,
Like specifically against me?
he is making the bite attack against... No. He's going to make the bite attack against the hoplite in front of him.
Mm-hmm.
And then he's going to make a tail attack against you.
DC 14 wisdom save?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yes. Forgot.
We have to target another creature.
So, DC 14 wisdom save.
Please be stupid. Please be stupid.
Damn it.
You got a 20.
Okay. Yeah, he breaks my save with that tail attack. I'm dead. I got one shot at a turtle.
Alright, so the bite attack doesn't work against the hoplite, and the tail attack hits you for 14 damage.
Wait a minute. It must succeed a DC strength throw or be pushed back 10 feet.
Yeah, don't worry,
I'm
it's 14
dead.
damage. He's
I'm
unconscious.
dead.
You're unconscious. It's bludgeoning damage.
I got one shot by a turtle.
I tried to help you. I did.
So,
This motherfucker almost critical on his fucking roll.
so Dakota, it is your turn, but you are unconscious.
Constitution check to see if I wake up.
No.
That'd be death saving throw, wouldn't it be?
Alright, so...
No, I'm unconscious.
So, it's the Acro and Hoplite's turn. So this one, seeing you go down, he runs over to you. And he's like, hero. Oh, okay, you're just unconscious. That's good. And he pulls out a potion out of his pocket. And you recover 10 HP.
Where were you with that late earlier?
Hell yeah.
And then the other Hoplite is going to go into a frenzy of spear attacks.
The other one's just going full distract mode, stabbing away.
And only one of these attacks hit.
Oh no, hold on. Does Sanctuary end now?
Yes, it's over.
Fuck.
And it takes 10 damage.
Well, technically speaking, you didn't attack it, so
Yeah. Technically, per the wording, no. But at the
And it lasted
same
a
time,
minute.
I'm about to say, at the same time, it knocked him unconscious, so yes.
I mean, that's a gray area, so I'm gonna leave it up to you, boss man.
Rules is written as far as unconscious goes. Any fucking spells that you have that is cast on you or that you have cast on yourself and everything cease to exist once you go unconscious.
Okay.
Alright.
That's why I'm
I
leaving
didn't
it up
know.
to you, boss man. You're smarter than me.
Forrest.
Well, since I only have one thing that I can do, well, I have two things, but I'm only good at one.
So
I'm not very good at that.
even with the distraction, you miss.
All right, time to move further down, like right around here.
Alrighty. So it is the snapping turtle's turn. And he is going to...
Question: would I be in partial cover if I hid underneath here? Like right here?
Behind the mast.
Yes.
You would have half cover.
Well, I was gonna say,
Half cover?
judging by the size of the creature, I don't think much. Unless you're hiding in the ship itself, you're gonna get much cover.
Yeah,
because of its sheer height over you.
Yeah, it's not gonna be a whole lot.
You're talking about a creature that, from the look of it, is gargantuan.
Yeah, it is
technically,
gargantuan.
Well, if I get any difference in AC, like a +5 or a +2, that's more than just 12 AC.
Say,
fair enough.
I'll give you half cover, so you'll get a +2. All right, so yeah, Turtle's going to attack.
So now I have awesome.
Yeah, Turtle is going to attack. Oh wow, critical fail.
It bites itself.
And the hoplites stand strong against this this turtle. So he's snapping and he's flailing his arms, and their shields are just battering against this meaty monstrosity.
If you ever wondered what a Greek war scene looked like, this is it.
Yeah. And
the Romans. Okay,
Dakota,
so this is where dumb shit happens. Okay, up 15. Whoo, this is gonna be deadly. That's full 30 foot. I'm gonna have to make an agility check or dex save or check on this too. Fuck, dude. Okay, my plan is to like make a beeline up and around its face, considering it's aiming at the hoplites right now, to try to get up on top of it to where I can get to like the top of the head.
Okay.
I don't like this. So,
No.
do you want me to make the dex? Go ahead.
Okay, so it's a gargantuan creature. If you run at it like that, you're gonna provoke attack of opportunity. Because whether you run out, because you're gonna have to climb up him in some form or fashion. So you have to run up his leg. Yeah, you'll have to run up his leg.
Yeah. That's why I was planning on going wide. I figured the leg would give me a better purchase, so to speak, due to scaliness and whatnot.
Okay, so I'm going to ask a dumb question. Hey, hoplites, how much for this thing?
How much for this thing?
So they're sitting there, and they're just getting bashed by this thing while he's just clawing and biting into their shields and stuff, and they're like, "You really gonna ask a question like that at this time?"
Yes.
Acrobatics check, correct?
Yeah, or in athletics, whichever one you want to do. All right. So you get a 24.
That's about money.
I'll let you choose about where I'm at on this fucking thing.
And like you said, you're attempting to
I'm trying to get like on top of the head, like back of the neck area to give me the best purchase or the softest part of the body.
Okay. So like I said, it will provoke an attack of opportunity.
Yes.
It'll be with his claw attack.
Yes. Up the leg.
Yes. If he hits you with this claw attack, it'll be basically as like swatting a fly off.
Yeah, it'll be difficult, I'm assuming.
I got a 15.
Fuck. You just barely broke AC.
So yeah, you run at him and everything, and like he sees you at the corner of his eye, and moves his claw in a swiping motion to smack you with it.
You should have stealth.
Okay. Hold on. No. Strength save. Fucking 13 slashing. That kills me again. Fuck, dude.
I was about to say, if you wanted to, I would do this.
I was gonna say strength save to grab onto the like either like the inside of the hand or like the outside of the hand, depending on what's coming at me.
I was gonna do this instead.
Okay.
Because of your two-weapon fighting, and I'm guessing you you have a combat sense, if I'm not mistaken. You have something with fighter. It's like combat sense or danger sense or some shit.
Not currently. I'm not high enough level for that.
Okay, never mind.
And that would be a barbarian.
Like, I'm assuming I'm expecting something like this while I'm rushing in, like logically.
Yeah. So what I will do is, so you know this is a suicide run.
Oh
basically.
yeah, 100%.
So roll me a d20.
That was the whole point of the sanctuary a second ago. Fuck.
You managed to narrowly dodge the attack. You still take some brunt of the damage as it scrapes across your back.
Yeah.
But you narrowly miss it. You take 7 damage.
Okay. 7 damage. Whew, that is risky, bro. Okay, so where does this leave me in relation to the climb and my positioning to the creature?
I'm going to say that whenever you made your run up like that, that's when he made his attack, and it just kind of stopped you right there in your tracks.
So I'm just to the side of it. Okay.
Yeah, you're exactly where you're at.
Okay, in that case, it's technically still my turn.
Mm-hmm.
Bonus action, I'm going to roll for action surge. Because there's no way. Wait, hold on. Is there a way?
Yes, it's short or long rest. So yeah, you can use it again.
No, there's no way to macro it. Okay.
No, to be 1d10 plus your fighter level.
Yeah. Fuck 4.
So you get 4 hit points back.
Okay. And that's all I can do.
That's all you can do. Alright, so the hoplites are going to, again, they're getting beat, battered, and bashed, but they're gonna attempt to go on a stabbing frenzy again.
Oh.
Let me keep in mind this one would.
I'm assuming 19's the AC.
This one would have been moving up. So we get 1 hit and 2 hits for a
You see.
total of 17 damage. Alright, so at this point, you can tell the creature's bloodied. It's taken a good amount of damage.
Cool.
And Forrest, it's your turn.
Okay. Sorry, I had to exit and re-log into the Discord. All right. So Ray of Frost, since that's the
And you
and it's
fail.
even worse.
So yeah, just completely and totally just not even worth it. Alright, so Turtle's going to attack. It is going to do a bite and a tail attack against the 2 hoplets. The first bite misses. The tail attack hits
Ooh.
this guy,
Hoplites. Woo!
doing 16 damage, and he needs a DC 20 strength throw. He fails. He gets knocked 10 feet back, and he is prone.
Oh, fuck my life. Right.
How much damage was that? 16? Alrighty. And Dakota, what are you doing against this monstrosity of a turtle?
Uh, are we assuming that he's still, fucking with the big guy there? Or there's a hoplite got knocked the fuck out. Okay. Are we assuming he's still distracted?
Yes, we can still go under the assumption that he is distracted.
This is not going to work well. I know this isn't going to end well. I lost my one good chance.
Right,
I'm
so
close enough to attempt it again. I'm going again. I've got to get closer no matter what.
You have advantage. So, yeah. Are you attempting to climb on its shell or climb on its back again?
Yes.
Okay. So, again, he's going to smack you with his claw.
12!
Yes, he does have disadvantage, so yes, it would be a 12.
It does not break AC?
It does not break AC, so he slings his claw over at you. I'm imagining that you jump just in time to land on his claw and attempt to, and you're running up his arm now.
About how tall are we saying this guy is?
Let me see. He's a gargantuan, so 20 feet, 25 feet.
It's 20 foot tall. Okay, so I get about right at where his shoulder, so to speak, meets the shell.
Okay.
Are
Roughly.
you doing the Shadow Colossus thing? I'm assuming.
Don't you question my logic back there? I don't see you doing badassery. All of my characters are suicidal. Have you not figured this out? Okay, so I'm like right on top of this fucker now.
Yeah, you're right up around where his shoulder meets his shell.
Just like gripping on for death for like all of my life.
So.
Oh shit! Oh shit! I have an action now, don't I?
You do.
No, I don't.
Yeah.
Does
so,
gripping on to your life count?
So yeah.
Okay.
You go to swing at him and you just like cling off of his shell.
Does my bonus do I lose my bonus action due to the event of me trying to get up the shell? Would that take away my bonus action?
No, the event of you trying to get up the shell would be the same as movement.
Okay. Bonus action, second attack.
And again, it just clinks right off of its shell.
I've got to go higher, damn it! I've got to go deeper.
So, it's Hoplight's turn again.
You can go with it now.
This one is going
no, my
to...
plan.
This one's going to use its action to stand up. And is going to move in. That's all he can do. And then the other one is going to go on another stabbing frenzy. And none of his attacks pierce the skin. And Forrest, it's your turn.
Would you say that this thing is dexterous?
I mean, it's a turtle.
Awesome.
A very large turtle, like significantly larger than any turtle should be.
All right, so it's slow. Awesome.
Alright, so it is... Alright, so I need a dexterity save of 14. And a 15.
I think you take a half damage.
You see why I said bait it up on the shore now? It's slower on the shore than it would be in the water.
Wait a minute.
Does he take half damage?
I don't know.
Instantaneous. Does it? It's a part must succeed. It does not say half damage, and it does not say it does not. I'm gonna say no. It doesn't take half damage then.
It doesn't say half damage, then no, it doesn't take half damage. Alrighty, and it's the turtle's turn. Dakota.
Mm-hmm.
I need a dexterity save from you.
He's trying to shake me off, isn't he?
No, it's that whenever he does his attack, I need a dexterity save to see if you maintain your footing.
I was going to ask if it could be a strength save to hold on to the shell. Because due to its size, it would be easier to find purchase there.
Yeah, but seeing as how it's attacking with its claws on this turn, I need a dexterity save.
Well, I understand your logic. That's why I'm asking about strength, because even if I lose my footing, I can still cling on to the shell.
You can do either one. You can give me either an athletics or an acrobatics check.
Oh, I was just going to throw a strength saving throw. But okay, acrobatics check. Nope, not happening. Fuck, I suck at this.
You got a 12?
Yeah. Thanks for throwing that in the thing.
So, yeah, you maintain your footing. And is doing a bite.
Swear to God, if anyone makes a Texas joke out of this, I'm...
And both of the claws miss, and so does the bite. And Dakota, it's your turn.
Oh no. Okay, I'm going to climb up the shell more and move toward the neck area that I was referencing earlier.
Okay.
Get in its mouth. Get in its mouth.
Say it's about right there. It would be right about where the head and shell meet, the neck and all.
Yeah, we can go with that assumption.
Okay, so is the shell and the neck, will they have different ACs here? What's your call?
No, it'll all be the same.
Okay. Yeah, I don't do shit there. Yeah, I don't do shit.
Yeah. So yeah, you attempt to hack away at its skin, and you realize that the hide of this thing is just as strong as the shell.
It's fuck. It was either climb up here or get under it, and getting under it was just death for me. So I was like, yeah, I'm gonna come up here. I have a
Alright.
better chance.
So the hoplites are going to again do a flurry of stabs. And so we have 1 hit, 2 hit with a crit, and 3 hit. For a total of 31 damage.
Do they kill it?
So with this flurry of just like spear attacks, just like jabbing into its flesh, it kind of rears up a little bit, and like lets out this bellow of like intense pain.
Yay!
I'm assuming there's another acrobatics check there for me.
No, we'll go under the assumption that you're kind of like propped up against the back, like your back's propped up
I'm
against the
braced
shell.
on the shell slightly. Just...
Yeah. Alrighty, Forrest, your turn.
Yay!
All right.
Do I hit?
You do hit.
Okay. How much damage is that?
It's 12.
Do I get the 20 or
Right.
do I get the 18?
Because the maximum he can roll is an 8. Yeah. So yeah, you get 12 damage.
Yay!
And it's the turtle's turn. So the turtle, obviously, just absolutely enraged at this point in time, is again going to attempt a bite and 2 claws. And 1 of the claws hit. For 9 slashing damage, and you just see the magnitude of the attack just absolutely just pummels the hell out of that out of one of the hoplites, and he is very much dead.
No!
I just imagine it chuckling like the Croc King does on Conan.
Alright, Dakota, your turn.
That's all I can imagine. Like when it does its sweep attack.
Alrighty, so you get a hit with that. 5 slashing.
Do you want me to use that attack again, or do you want me to roll a second for my bonus?
You roll the second. Because I looked up the
Okay.
rules on it, you have to roll again.
Okay. I didn't know how we were treating it. If we were treating it like Magic Missile, where the first roll counts for all of them.
Yeah, no, you have to roll it again. Alright,
Okay,
so
no problem.
only the first one hits. And
Fuck you.
And by this point, you can especially tell, Dakota, you can tell it's very, very, very late.
We're
It's
close.
very
We've got
worn
this.
down, yeah.
Keep going. Don't
So,
let up. By
it's
the
the
way, I cut it.
It's the hoplite's turn, and at the sheer just massacre of his friend,
Of his teammate.
of his friend in arms and stuff like that, he's just distraught and goes into a bit of a frenzy.
Is it a frenzied rage?
No, it's more of a frenzied, like, how dare you killed my friend! So Yeah, he's gonna have disadvantage on all of his attacks, and he misses every single one of them.
No, not you.
Forrest, what you doing? Ray of
Does that
Frost,
hit?
you hit.
6 skull damage.
Excuse me? Did it ricochet?
No, I accidentally tapped it again.
He misclicked.
Alright, so 6 damage.
It teleported.
And
Considering that the only thing that I can do, it falls over. Oh,
Alright, Turtle's turn. Dakota. I need a
Yes.
dexterity save from you, or athletics, acrobatics, whatever.
18. Because I'm assuming I'm technically at disadvantage here.
And you still managed to hold on.
Barely.
And it is going to... It's going to move.
Oh, I can see this being very bad.
It's going to move towards just within range of
Oh
You better end it now. It's
attacking.
not
So
going to be happy in a minute.
It's going to do a bite attack against Forrest. And a tail attack.
Oh, Force is dead. Oh, excuse me?
So the tail attack hits the hoplite, doing 14 damage.
Don't die, don't die, don't die.
Knocking him... Wait.
10 feet away and prone.
Strength check first. Yep. Knocking him
10
10 feet away, and he is prone. Dakota, your turn.
End it! End it! End this bitch.
So your second attack hits for 5 slashing. Like, okay, so this turtle is just absolutely just like run through the ringer. Like it's just it's stumbling. Its vision is starting to get very hazy.
Does it have disadvantage on its attacks?
No, its
Damn
blood.
it.
Its blood is just pouring out like by the gallons. And it is the Hoplite's turn. He is going to use his action to stand. And then he is going to... What the fuck? That didn't go off.
It did. It double clicks like it does for me.
And then he's going to move in. And
hug him.
And he's gonna attempt to distract him. He's like, "Hey, you big ugly lizard! You didn't kill me yet!" And it's Forrest's turn.
I don't think you're helping much, but thank you. Just sitting here like sword in the thing, leaning on it, chuckling.
Okay. So, because I'm very weak. Oh fuck! What the hell?
Are you behind cover?
He is behind cover. He has half cover. He has a +2 to his AC.
Okay, so he does have that +2. Good.
I had 14 AC.
Good.
Come on. Oh, are you kidding me? Please don't do this to me.
Yeah, so...
What do you need?
You just completely miss it.
Oh, shit. I hit it twice.
Yeah, you completely miss your Ray of Frost. And
I'm going to move. Move away.
You're going to move away.
I'm going to move away further behind the ship.
Alrighty. So he is going to move up
No.
very, very slowly because he's hurt like a lot, right? And Dakota, I need another check from you.
Acrobatics.
Either
And
way.
I scream, wow.
Shit, dude.
Oh.
Yeah. So with this attack and everything, it sends you tumbling off of his back. And,
Strength save to grab purchase anywhere. Not to like stop me from falling, but just slow me down so I don't take like full fall damage here.
You're not like falling off of him in the sense of like falling off. You're more or less like sliding down his leg.
You mean his throat?
Or yeah, whatever.
Just, can I make an attack of opportunity as I'm like sliding down with one of the swords?
No. All right, so he's going to attempt to bite Forrest.
Oh.
That's going to hit, and he's going to smack the hoplite with his tail again for another hit.
Okay, so this means I'm like right here, just outside of.
Oh.
All right,
I'm down.
You're going to take 11 damage.
So that's 7 minus 11 is
shit.
4, right? 7 minus 11 is 4. So I'm down to -4.
Yeah, -4.
If I get if he hits me again, I'm dead.
Yeah. So he hits this hoplite with his tail, right? And like it just launches him over here into the water, and like the pure force of the tail hitting him, you can tell that his neck just snapped.
Shit.
It's all up to you, my man. It's always been up to you.
You better
standing. You better not fail the death save.
Last man standing. What you doing?
I've got nothing better to do. Fucking stab the bitch. Yeah. Just like in a rage of watching him kill my buddy and my other buddy.
You just completely whiff your attacks. Forrest, give me a death save.
You better roll a 20.
Well, currently my computer is having the shits. So.
You want me to do it, or you got it?
I mean, I don't know. Would you mind doing it for me?
I don't want to, but okay.
Or I can roll a physical dice.
Please, fucking roll a physical dice now!
Why? What did you roll?
Fucking roll it, damn it!
Oh, fuck. My connection was interrupted. Shit.
Good, just roll the dice. You don't see it yet. Roll the dice. Hurry up.
Okay, fine. I'll roll a regular d20. Did you physically fail?
Physically fail? Bitch, you rolled a nat 1 if you don't roll that dice now.
10. I succeed.
Barely. Okay.
You succeed.
Is a d20 rolled considered a modifier? Does it add a modifier to it?
No, not for a death save.
All right, so I managed to make 1 death save. Awesome.
Yep, 1 death save passed.
And this is where I'd die too.
Yeah.
Alrighty, and Dakota. So, In,
I'm dead.
in its weakened state, it's just going to attempt to bite. And it hits.
Oh.
For 10 pierce.
Can I dodge?
Do you want to take the dodge action?
I will gladly take the dodge action.
Okay.
Is that acrobatics?
Yes, please.
How does the 15 look here?
You narrowly dodge it, but you still take some damage.
Oh, are we talking half damage?
Half damage, yes.
Shit. If I fucking do this. If I fucking do this. Okay. So
Dakota, what you doing? Last woman standing. They both hit. It's dead.
12. Yes! Yes! Fucking yes!
So
so combat's over. Permanent. Like we're good.
I'm just imagining. So like describe the scene of you killing this monstrous beast.
Describe it.
Yes, describe the scene. What happens?
Well, seeing as my location is located in front of the like right hand foot, but like below behind the head slightly. It's a very precarious situation for it and me. Not a good place to be. As it like extended its neck to do that attack, and I narrowly fucking missed. I'm assuming I took like a glancing hit.
Mm-hmm.
I roll with it and just fucking swing the blades as hard as I can. Just cleaving into the side of its neck and head.
Okay.
Oh, fuck that, dude. And then I'm not even bother to pull the fucking swords out yet. I'm just gonna run over to Forrest.
So you're gonna run over to
Just
Forrest.
as it falls dead. Yeah.
Technically speaking, I'm still making death saving throws, man. Medicine check. Medicine check.
I'm gonna try to stabilize his ass. Stop bleeding!
Alrighty. So that's a 9.
Yeah, it's a fail. I know it's a fail. I'm good.
He's still bleeding. Forrest, give me a death save.
Awesome. Okay.
Don't roll a 1.
All right. So I just now put my physical dice up because I have control of my computer again.
Don't roll a 1.
Oh fuck! Never mind. I'm going to go get my dice back.
Okay. Well, I'm going to make a roll for you, and we're going to see how this goes, and then I'll let you roll the physical dice. or would you just prefer to roll the physical dice?
I don't trust your natural 1 skills.
Blame roll 20.
All right. Let's go. 19.
19. All right, you pass. Dakota, I'm guessing you're wanting to do another medicine check. He's at 2.
Actually, no. I'm going to use all of my movement and partial dash to get over here to the first dead hoplite.
Uh-huh.
And search the fucking body for more of those potions.
You find a small healing potion.
Oh, okay. And I'm assuming, his fucking action will come before me sprinting back over there.
Yes. Forrest and
all right.
Another death save.
Didn't see what number it landed on, so we're going to try this.
Even if you roll low. Okay, so he's stabilized now, right?
He got a what?
I am at 1 HP.
15.
He got a 15? Right, he is stabilized. You're still at 0, but you're stabilized.
Okay. Again, partial dash action and sprinting all the way back over to him. And just fucking take the potion!
All right,
just drowning him, basically.
So Forrest is going to recover 5 HP.
So he's at 5 HP. I'm at 2. We have 2 dead hoplites and a massive fucking turtle. How are we getting this back to the Jarl?
Let's rest. Fuck.
Let's rest.
He's gonna
Sounds
let you
good.
rest. Alright, so y'all killed 4. and then
4
we'll head
fish
south.
and then the turtle.
I'm at 5 HP. Yes.
Oh shit, dude.
Let's rest.
Let me
I'm tired.
calculate this up.
Oh man. So we're taking a break, right?
Yeah. I'll let y'all take about an hour's rest.
Okay, so short rest again
Sadly, we can't use our hit die anymore because
until we get a long rest. We only have 1. Yeah.
So we're
Well,
just
look.
trying to recover.
I'm gonna take a quick. I say, what do you say? 5-minute intermission, so to speak. While you tally that up.
I've already got it done.
Oh, okay. Shit, never mind.
So each of you gain.
I mean, if you have to use the restroom, go ahead.
Each of you gain 920 experience points
On top of the 24.
on top of the original 24. Yes.
900 and what?
920.
920.
So we should be at 944. Oh man, that's crazy as hell. That would have been so damn hard if you had to provoke those damn fish.
Yeah, I could have done Sanctuary one more time.
All right, so I'm guessing.
So
that
what have we learned here?
I'm guessing that y'all are setting up a temporary, just a respite.
Yeah, it's
We
just
also
a
got
quick little throw together.
Just remember, we have to bring back the fish. So let's gather the fish.
Alrighty, so about midnight, while you're sitting there, you're resting up, you're licking your wounds of battle. Dakota, you hear a oddly familiar tune. It sounds like a woman humming.
Oh no! Oh no!
Fuck, not this.
And as you know, it's a fair distance away from you at the moment, but as it gets closer, you start to make out that the humming is actually singing.
What did Jasper say about these woods?
Werewolf used to run.
Was there anything else he said?
I can't remember.
Shit. Okay, well, let's do this then.
And it's Baxter, not Forrest today.
There we go. I'm gonna roll a history check to see if I can recall if he said anything relating to this familiar hum, because I am fucking exhausted.
Jasper didn't say anything related to this familiar hum, but you have a memory of your childhood.
Oh,
of your mother.
it's backstory time.
Of your mother singing you a lullaby.
Of my mother singing me a lullaby. Oh, that makes me uncomfortable.
And as this woman in the distance, or this woman's voice in the distance, gets closer, you can make out the words of what she is singing. And you hear, you hear the same tune and the same words of the lullaby that your mother used to sing to you when you were a child.
I'm assuming it was the same one referenced in last session.
Yes, I actually have it now though. But
Oh,
the lullaby is, beware, little children who play near the water. Beware, little one, don't fall in. Beware, little children of Lake Wergo. Beware, little one of the beast that roams. If he smells your fear, you're doomed to hear the howl of dread, the beast of death. If he sinks his teeth inside your flesh, you'll be doomed to follow the spirit of the wolf. And you can hear this woman's voice in the distance singing this same nursery rhyme over and over and over again.
And while you're listening in and paying attention to the woman, I have changed into a different appearance.
great.
So,
And you no longer see the
Forrest,
woman.
as far as that ability, I am going to veto that for the moment, for the simple fact of that you're still recovering from your wounds.
Aw, damn it! I really wanted to change the body.
So, you know, this woman's voice singing this lullaby, it gets louder and louder as it gets closer and closer. And as it gets closer,
I just whisper, "Be on guard."
I think we should leave now.
And as it gets closer, you hear a voice, and it says, "It's like, are you the ones? Are you the ones that killed this beast?"
After it attacked my friends, yes.
So you must be a brave warrior.
Or very stupid. I'm not sure yet.
I know I'm stupid.
Bravery, stupidity. They go hand in hand, do they not?
Most of the time they do. Where is this going?
I offer a gift.
What would that gift be?
Please say lodging. Please say lodging. Please say lodging. Please say.
Power beyond all that you have ever known.
I just glance over at Baxter. Back at the woman. Back to Baxter. I don't think
you don't see this woman yet. You just hear her voice, but it
Oh.
sounds as if though she's right in front of you.
I don't considering what we know about this area, I don't know if I want to accept this. Not out of fear, just out of wariness. Like with the knowledge we have of the area, I don't know if this is a deal that benefits us too well.
Are you saying this to her?
I'm out loud in general to Baxter. Just I don't know if this deal is.
So she overhears you saying this, or just speaking aloud into the night.
Yes.
And she says, "So are you saying that my blessing isn't good enough for you?"
That is
But
not what I'm
big
saying
blessings.
at all, madam. Your
Are
blessing.
you perhaps a goddess
I have no
of the
knowledge of what your blessing is. It's just power with this area tends to Making me
Can I do a
uncomfortable.
religion check?
What
Can I
was
do
you
a
saying?
religious check?
You can do a religion check,
Uh,
yes.
on this particular person.
Like I
Oh,
said,
on this particular voice?
you don't
Yeah,
see
particular
the
voice, yeah.
person, you just hear a voice. Um, Forrest, the only thing that you know of that offers power in a form like this
Mm-hmm.
is a fiend.
Mm-hmm.
I'm more hearkening back to the nursery rhyme that she was just singing that I am referencing here. I don't know if this power is something we want to risk.
Hey, I'm going to try to whisper this. That's probably a demon or a fiend. We don't want to make deals. We don't want to make deals.
So, Forrest, as you say this, you feel it, like dread is just licking at your skin, and it's like, did you really just compare me to one of those disgusting creatures?
I
I
tried
don't.
to stealth it. I tried to stealth it. No, oh,
I
I
just
shouted
just playing his day. I don't even bother muffling. I don't think whispering helps. Having said this, again, pair it with the nursery rhyme she just sang, my friend. If you caught it, it's something my mother sang to me growing up. There is a beast around here, and if it bites you, you will walk the path of the wolf. I don't. That doesn't sound necessarily good, but it doesn't sound necessarily bad either. With the current information I have, I don't know if I want to accept this. You understand where I'm going, buddy?
So,
Yes.
as you're saying this, she's like, mortals. The only way that they ever believe anything is to see it. When she says that, a blue flame appears in front of you.
Oh.
Oh my eyes. Oh
Hell no.
well.
Hell no.
And this is the creature that you see standing before you, inches from your face.
Wait. Hey, didn't
That's
Jasper say that he got bit by a wolf?
well, I always thought the nursery rhyme referred to a werewolf, not a spirit. I don't know what the right word here is here.
Didn't Jasper say he got bit by a wolf?
He did, exactly. That's where I'm going with this. To what
Is that like
gift do you what you
So,
say your blessing is power?
she hears you conversing back and forth, mentioning Jasper, and she says, "Hmm, that is a name that I haven't heard in quite some time.
Oh
I
fuck.
believe he wants
How
you to
is
take his gift back.
how is Jasper?"
Well,
Um
he's eating many of my kin, so I'm kind of pissed off at him.
Well, he did get the corrupted form of my gift.
overlooking my friend Baxter's misgivings due to that. He seemed to be doing well, of good strength, not necessarily sure that I would one on one him, so to speak. But he also asked us about something he needed done when we returned back to town after finding out what was causing the shortage of fish over here.
Yes, like I said, Jasper received a corrupted form of my gift. He was bitten.
Are you,
He was bitten by one of the first, one of my children.
Are you telling me that if you were to bite us, there would be less drawbacks, so to speak?
There is no bite with the gift that I give you. Merely a transference.
What risks come with your blessing, might I ask?
Well, if your body is incapable of handling the raw power that I give you, you'll explode.
So immediate internal combustion is an option. Okay. Um, long-term effects that we might need to be worried about? Maybe uncontrollable bloodlust, any things like that?
There is none of that.
Possibly. Okay.
It would be more a pact, a bond, sharing of a vessel.
Whoa.
I'm starting to think about this like, oh shit, she's offering Warlock Pact. Oh fuck.
I'm trying to figure out how to word this. Would you be offering, then would you say you are offering us a portion of your power in return that you have access to our bodies to convey that power at your will?
What is this us that you speak of? Last I remember, you're the one that killed the beast. So
Yep.
I deem only you worthy of this gift.
Awesome, not me.
Well, then, changing us to me. I. Am I correct in my assumption of what you were asking?
More or less. Think of it more along the lines of my power, my gift, my abilities, my strength. All of it is yours. All I ask is to be there for the ride.
You wouldn't happen to be boundless to this area, would you?
No, I roam far, wide. Ever since I first appeared here. Strange that occurrence. I still don't
If you
know
have
why.
If you have the ability to roam yourself, to what advantage do you have roaming with me?
Well, I am just a spirit. Magic made whole. I don't get to enjoy the mundane things that you mortals enjoy.
By traveling with me, you gain the ability to feel as we do, I'm assuming.
Not traveling with you, per se. More
I think she wants to be inside of you.
through you.
I understood what she was meaning. This is an option for you to expand your experiences.
Yes. And it's not a take it or leave it offer. This is my lake after all. You always know where to find me if you change your mind.
Honestly, after that last fight and how close we came to dying, I would accept
You
new
guys,
strength.
you gotta remember, there is a possibility of exploding. Yeah,
If
can
I
I get far
explode,
enough back?
so be it.
I'm going to get all the way over here. All right, buddy. I believe in you.
Just realized I wasn't looking the right way. I just climbed on the back of a giant turtle at risk of death. I think I can handle an explosion.
So
I accept.
you accept.
I accept.
Good luck, buddy. Just remember not to tell everybody about it.
And that's how I died. And that's how the badass dual wielding swordsman exploded.
I'm expecting a constitution check from
Constitution check.
Hauser, are you still there?
So you see her corporeal form disappear into more of a ball of just pure magic.
Plasma.
And you see it as it enters into your chest. And give me a death save.
A death save?
Oh.
A death save.
Oh.
Double click just scared the fuck out of me, dude.
Alright, so I will count that as 2. So the first
One and
wave,
one?
the first wave that hits you is like you can feel just pure, just unadulterated like, power flowing through you. And then after that, you feel immediate pain coursing from the very tips of your toes to the very tips of your fingertips.
Another death save?
Yes, please.
I assume we're going till I die or resist 3 times?
Yes.
Okay.
So again, you seem to gain some sort of control.
Control.
Mm.
And then it goes,
No!
and then immediately after gaining said control, it goes right back to just utter, unadulterated, like just utter, just like absolute pain.
What's
This would be
happening to his
so
body?
much better if I could roll a Constitution save.
What is happening to his body right now? What is happening to his body? I want to know.
All right, so basically what you're seeing and everything, it's like you know, it's like oh, you know, this is great, and then it's like you know, just screaming in pain, you know, holding his gut and just writhing, and then you know, then him, you know, kind of standing up is like, okay, I think I'm and then finally you see
I didn't click that. I didn't click that. Why did that roll? I literally didn't click that.
all that Forrest sees at all whatsoever is you sort of levitate off the ground about maybe 3 inches. Your arms are outspread, palms facing upwards. Beams of lights are shooting from your palms to the sky. Your eyes are glowing blue.
Just full avatar of a god's face.
Pretty much. You just avatar the shit. Your eyes glowing blue, beams of light shooting up. Mouth is blue, beam of light shooting up. And then you fall to the ground on your hands and knees.
Call me Katara.
I'll kill you.
And then the spirit of the wolf disappears from your side. And you can hear her in your inside your head, and she's like,
I had a feeling you were strong enough to handle my power.
Okay, so is now a bad time to point out that I now have two spirits inside of me?
I know. That's why I'm over here like,
The 100% you could orient it to where like this one pushes the other out completely
I
and
could,
forms a
Yeah,
bond.
I could, but the only thing is, if I do that, then it doesn't make you your race anymore.
Technically, I'm still bonded to a spirit, just not the same kind of spirit. I
It's
mean, well,
it's more or less okay. So it's more or less the spirit of the wolf is
coexisting.
not necessarily coexisting, but it's you. You and her are one.
Oh,
and then the other spirit is sort of piggybacking off of us.
Yes.
Okay, I see what you're saying. Okay,
So
I just get the occasional death and warning sense, so to speak, from the other, and that's about it.
yes. So Dakota, you can look into the monster manual. There will be a monster that you can control. You have
CR16.
the ability to polymorph now. So that'll be a spell that we will need to add in, or you can add it in. So you have the polymorph ability, and you gain some spellcasting abilities and other good stuff.
I'm assuming I only gain the stuff here when I'm in that form.
Yes, you only gain everything that's here while you're in that form, but your character gets the polymorph ability.
Should I put that under features then?
No, you can put it in a spell. Because it is, you have to use an action to do it.
Can you polymorph into anything or just a wolf?
Oh, I
only
figured
the
it would
wolf.
be a one a day thing, just like a feature.
Yeah, it'll be a it'll be a once per day.
So it would be a feature technically.
It would be a feature, yes, but the feature that you would need to add in is Spirit of the Wolf, and then it would be you can polymorph into the Spirit of the Wolf once per day.
Well, so, my friend, how did not dying sound for you?
I'm about to say, if you want to type all that into your character sheet, or we can wait. It's up to you.
I'm already typing. I can role play as I'm going.
Okay.
Hello, my friend. For a minute.
If you can imagine,
Like literally, the type of feeling that you have is like a battery.
bathing the pain from that energy
It's more like a battery
in waves.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
I'm about to say, yeah, the type of power that you feel, like the closest that I can compare it to is like lightning itself. So yeah,
Okay.
so you hear her whisper. So whenever you
I'm not very strong. I may need your help.
whenever you gain
May
her,
need my help. Why am I not surprised?
Are y'all not being?
I'm
Can y'all?
going to
Okay.
need your help. I can barely carry the shit on my body. All right.
Polymorph.
Can y'all hear me?
It's
Hello.
it's not true polymorph. It's just regular polymorph.
Just regular polymorph. Yes.
What's going on?
Did you
Fuck
hear
my
me, Aaron?
life. Can't hear anything.
Aaron.
Hey, I heard something. I heard you.
Hello. Hello.
Did Aaron
Chat
die?
and join back in.
Hello.
Okay.
He may.
Aaron.
Hello.
There we
Oh, there you are.
I don't know what
You're
happened. I think my
back.
Discord lagged out or something. But yeah, like I was saying, yes, it is just regular polymorph. It's not true polymorph.
Okay, that's what I wanted to know.
Another thing is, so this is considered magic. Like I said, whenever we started the campaign, that there are some cities or states or whatever that do not allow magic, and
Mm-hmm.
it is also considered a. Most people would consider it a form of necromancy.
What I just got?
Yes, most people, especially people um, of the Sacred Flame Church, would consider it
Oh, goody.
would consider it heresy.
Okay, so I'm assuming that for this specific it for this specific polymorph, it is a self-target. I changed the description to where it says that I polymorph into the wolf, etc.
Yes,
And does it follow the same rules as a druid's wild shape? Like if I were to be reduced to 0,
yes.
I automatically revert back to my human form.
If you're reduced to 0, you revert back to your human form, or until you cancel the action, or polymorph back to your original form.
Okay, verbal, somatic, component, anything like that?
It's just a verbal command because, like I said, you and her are one.
Verbal. I figured it was verbal. I just wanted to double check because for polymorph, it's somatic and material.
Also, another thing. So, whenever she inhabits your body,
Mm-hmm.
um, you get all of her memories. You
Oh.
you see a flash of light, and then you get this sense of falling, and you see um all these things are falling around you. You feel pain as you crash into the earth, and you come to, and when you come to, there is a man standing over you. You can't make out his face,
Mm-hmm.
but you hear his voice say, "Welcome to the material plane. I've awaited your kind for a very long time."
Well, okay then. This is another moment where it's roleplay heavy, isn't it?
No, I mean, if y'all want, um, Dakota, with her going into your body, flesh, everything like that, all your class resources and health is fully restored.
Okay.
I'm going to start grabbing fish. How much
I'm
is a
not.
little bag?
Make the Jarl do that himself. We'll get more money. We'll get less money for it, but make him do it himself.
I'm grabbing fish. I want to grab these 4 at least.
You just added this in special, didn't you? Or was this planned for later?
The Spirit of the Wolf was planned.
Mm-hmm.
The giving you the power wasn't.
Ah, okay.
How much do the fish weigh?
How much does the fish weigh?
Yeah, I'm only taking 4.
About a pound apiece.
Okay. Over my could carry weight. Fuck my life. Oh, I am slowed now.
Yeah, all it does is slow
Okay,
you down.
cool. I just tweaked a couple of things right quick. Does it? I'm assuming it requires concentration. Duration up to an hour, like normal.
For
Polymorph.
no,
What's the duration?
there is none.
Oh,
It's a complete and total shape change. It's like straight up transforming into a werewolf without the werewolf part.
okay. So I have lycanthropy without having lycanthropy.
You have the pure form of lycanthropy. You don't have the corrupted form.
Yeah, I gathered that much.
All right.
Okay, just to test this.
So adding this in, for each of the fish you killed, is 1 copper piece. You killed 4.
Mm-hmm.
And it's 1 copper piece you will add.
I'm stupid. I'm hitting the wrong button. Sorry, guys.
And then for the turtle, I must say, get ready to type. For the turtle, it is 30 silver pieces, 10 turtle meat, and 8.
Shit.
I thought we'd have to carve it.
Yo, hold on. Do I have a? I'm looking for a book right quick so I can write this down because it'd be so much easier to just write it down. Okay, so for the fish, it was
1 copper piece
per fish.
per fish.
So it was the 4 that we washed up with us, and then how many on the left side?
It was only
There's
the 4 that you
one-
killed.
Okay, so the other ones that beach themselves don't count.
No.
Okay.
So 4 copper.
30 silver.
Okay.
10 turtle meat.
Sweet.
And 8 large turtle chitin.
Ooh.
Can I keep the head?
Okay.
There's no way
let's
you'll
write
be able to
this down
carry
quick.
the head.
No, I'm talking about
Silver
have it
pieces.
have it delivered and carried.
30. I think by the time we get back, it'll be scavenged and unusable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you got to remember, it took us half a day to get here.
Alrighty, so I'm guessing that y'all are going to
Well, I'm gonna go sell the 4 fish that I took up from over here that we killed. Well,
like I said, I'm assuming you're gonna go back to the castle.
and
Yeah, we're
then
going to go
sell
turn this
them.
in immediately. How much is the turtle meat weigh?
The turtle meat weighs 3 pounds.
3. And then the chitin?
The large turtle chitin weighs 10 pounds
A piece?
a piece.
Ooh, that may over encumber me.
I've got negative in my weight.
No, it tells you when you're over encumbered. I'm apparently not yet.
Question: Can I do an investigation to get the identities of these 2 people?
Of the hoplites,
Yes, so that I can tell the king who died.
So, looking just at their faces, they're scarred and marred beyond belief. Like that, there's no way that any normal person could sustain that many scars. And from what you can
Would they
tell,
not?
from what you can tell, it's burn marks that are similar to what the followers of the Sacred Flame Church have.
Don't they,
So
don't they look
let's
for identifications on them at all?
let's just
No.
start with when we get back. We'll tell the Jarl that the men he sent after us died in the ensuing fight. On top of that, I would like to loot the second corpse over here in the water for any potions or anything he may have had.
He used his potion earlier.
Okay.
On
Well, I
you.
know the other one had two, one for Forrest and then the one he had.
Yeah.
Or am I mixing them up?
You got them mixed up.
Okay, I see. So they had one each, and okay.
Yes.
Okay, well, in that case, I believe we have solved the mystery of what is eating the fish. We have some fish. Let's get the hell out of here before something else shows up and, yeah. Let's go collect our reward. Let's go talk to Jasper.
And so you're gonna head back to Voltunix.
Yes.
Tell the king about the turtle.
Okay.
Get paid, and then then say, "Hey Jasper, we're fucked."
Alrighty. So you head back to the king.
Do.
Ow, my
Say, yeah,
legs.
move your pieces as needed.
I approach just. I'm gonna let Baxter get up here too, because I'm assuming he's approaching just to the edge of the table with me.
My legs.
Your legs. I don't want to hear
My
it.
entire body.
He's very, very over encumbered.
um,
Your
Mr.
Highness, I
Jarl.
present to you 4 fish.
And he looks at you and he's like, "Well, look at that! You're alive! I didn't expect you to make it home. I half expected you to die. Luckily, those men that I sent. Luckily, those men that I sent. They helped you out, I'm guessing.
They're
With their
dead.
lives.
Oh, so they're dead.
Yes.
Sadly.
Uh,
Did you know there was a giant snapping turtle roaming that area? Like, anything at all about that?
giant turtle.
Like, massive turtle, dude. Huge.
20 feet high. She climbed it.
20 feet.
Yes, she climbed it.
We have the meat we can sell to you if you would wish as well.
Yeah. 20 feet, you say?
Massive.
20 feet, 25, somewhere around there.
I'm sure if you had to take some men over there, the bones might still be there. I can't guarantee the meat because of wild animals and whatnot, but I'm sure you can find some bones.
Oh, that truly is a massive beast, then. And you're sure that you wasn't, hitting the ale a little too hard?
I wish I was. It would have been a much easier fight. Now, would you like this
Also,
meat?
one of your ships is also sunk and beached on land.
Two?
Yes,
Two ships?
I figured as
Oh,
much.
2 ships.
Okay, yes. It was 2 copper pieces agreed upon, right?
For the fish?
2 copper? That's 2 copper apiece, correct?
Yes, 2 copper apiece per fish.
I have 4 fish. So
Alright.
that's 8 copper.
So, Dakota, you hear in your mind, you hear the spirit of the wolf. It speaks to you and it says,
Who is this man? And why does he act as if though he's above us?
Mentally, I say to I respond with, he's the Jarl. He owns the land and the surrounding country. He technically acts as the ruler.
And what gives him the right?
Lineage, bloodline, something stupid.
Ah, mortals,
Honestly, he probably killed his uncle or something and took the throne.
you mortals truly do confuse and intrigue me.
I
Do you
don't know
want
so
me
much
to
about the
add the
intrigue.
money to me or to you for the fish?
I'm about to say y'all can split it 50-50 if you want.
Yeah, 4
Alright.
copper. That was the original agreement that we wrote down.
Alright. 4 copper. So
The
you get
30
4 copper. I
silver.
get 4 copper.
Yeah, the
Okay.
30 silver was for doing the job, correct?
No, the 30 silver was from the turtle.
The turtle just had 30 silver on it
Yeah.
and 4 copper?
No, the 4 copper was from the fish. So
Okay.
remember how I
So
told you it's kind of like in a video game. You kill something, you get money for it.
okay. So and then we're selling it and getting an additional 4.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I'm sorry. I forgot about that rule. Okay. Well,
What? So wait a minute. So does that mean that I add 2 more copper for killing the fish?
you add
Oh,
4
no.
more copper.
4 copper
No,
for the
wait a
4
minute. We
fish
would
you
have split
killed.
that.
4 copper
Oh,
for
wait a
the
minute.
4
No,
fish.
yeah, you're right. Okay, so Dakota gets the copper. Awesome.
No, it goes to you equally.
The party. The party.
If we
Okay.
brought back 4 fish and they're 2 copper each, that's 4 copper each.
They're 4.
There's
There's 2
4
copper
fish.
each. 2 copper each, and
4
then we
fish.
split it.
Okay, there's 4 fish. He said they were 2 copper each. We split that evenly. That's 4 copper each, 2 for each fish.
Okay. All right.
Okay. Having said this, I just lean heavily on one of the swords. 5 copper per piece of turtle meat.
And he looks at you and he goes, "Turtle meat? I don't have any use for that.
You're telling me your people couldn't turn it into a roast or something and save some of this famine you're living through?
Make an interesting point. Make it 3.
4.
And he looks down at you and goes, "See, this is why I like you. Are you sure you don't want to be one of my wives?"
I'll pass.
I like a woman with fire in her. It really gets me.
Oh, I just cover my ears and just leave. Fuck that.
I'm sure your wives will have the pleasure of receiving that later. But again, 4 copper apiece.
Yes.
All right.
Starts moving.
You drive a hard bargain. How about this? 3 copper each. And I get you a discount at the smithy.
I
How
go
much of
back up.
How much of a discount are we talking?
Half.
50% discount.
Hell yes, we have turtle.
Agreed.
Alrighty, so it'll be
Turtle
3
armor.
4
copper.
copper and a 50% discount.
It was 3 copper.
Turtle armor. Turtle armor.
4 copper and a 50% discount.
So he looks at you and he goes, "Now don't push my patience, there, pretty lady."
3 copper it is. 3 copper and a 50% discount to my group at the smithy.
Yes.
Agreed.
All right, I'll
That'll be.
send the messenger immediately.
Baxter, you have
What's
10
the name of
pieces,
it?
correct?
And then he looks at the weapon that you're leaning on. And he goes, "Plus, I can see that you might need some upgrades."
They get the job done. Obviously.
Alrighty, so you had so you,
We had 20 between the two of us at 3 copper each. We're looking at 60 copper split down the middle, 30 each.
yes.
30 copper each? Awesome.
Yes.
So that means 61 copper now. 60.
And we don't have any turtle meat.
No turtle meat. Hey,
But-
do you do you have the turtle shells still?
The chitin?
Yes.
I do. I'm sure the smithy might be able to make use of that.
Question: Do you wait? So you kept the 30 silver, right? Awesome. Good.
Yes.
Keep the silver. I don't.
Hold on. Was that each or like
That
split
was-
between us?
That was each.
Okay, that's what I
30
thought. So he
silver
got 30
each.
silver and I got 30 silver earlier. Okay.
Oh,
And then 10 meat each and 8 turtle shells each. Okay.
Yes.
I'm assuming I'm carrying his turtle shells considering he can't carry anything.
You
No,
can go
I
under
can't.
you can go under the assumption of that. Yes.
Okay.
So you also sold my turtle meat as well.
Yes,
Then.
that's why I gave you
Yes.
30 copper.
Awesome.
Alrighty. So you have two options here. You can go to the smith and maybe get some upgrades, or two, you can try to go find out where Jasper's hiding at because he's not in here.
What time
Yeah,
of day are we now? I mean, it was midnight, roughly
It's
2 a.m. when we left.
it's almost break of dawn. It's about maybe an hour or so before the sun starts to shine.
sleep.
Do you think the smithy's awake this early, or should we sleep till about midday?
Midday.
Knowing that old codger, he probably won't be up for at least another 12 hours.
He's a night watcher.
Baxter, let's go find the damn inn.
So
The inn.
you're gonna go to the inn.
Yes, we are going to go get a good long rest, quickly do that level up that we've got earned, and then head out to the smithy.
Alrighty, so we'll put you over into the Voltunix map.
The vision is proper now.
It is.
Yes, I can see
Yes,
my
it is.
token and vision. So I'm assuming that you would like us to just casually move it over to where we need to.
Yep, move it over to the tavern.
Cool. We are now under the E of the tavern. Okay. I'm gonna ask for a quick respite for a moment. Drinks, potty break, so to speak. Because we're about 3 hours in.
Yeah. That is perfectly fine. You can level up your characters in between all that, and as far as everyone that is watching, we will be right back.
I'm gonna need your help leveling up because I don't know the.
Okay. Yeah.
Enemy.
But
Yeah, I'll get you in a second.
We'll be right back. While we're getting levels up and a quick respite.
Excuse us.